Mom Matters, a safe space for moms' voices to be heard, and also an opportunity for moms to lean in and support one another. Today, we're breaking from the usual panel of moms to have a deep one-on-one conversation to gain some expert advice for moms navigating the LGBTQIA space with their children. Here to give some ideas on how we can better support our kids is Cathi Jarvis with the Children's Home Society. Cathi, so great to see you, my friend. I'm so glad to have you back and to talk about such an important topic.
Thank you for having me back.
Yes.
It's an honor.
Okay, so to set the stage, I mean, June obviously is Pride Month.
Yes.
This
Happy
may
Pride.
be, I know, Happy Pride Month. This may, though, be the first time that some parents hear from their kid that they identify as LGBTQIA. Now, some parents might be absolutely fine with this revelation.
Yeah.
Others might be a little uncomfortable, but regardless, give some advice on how we should respond for the first time to our child.
Yes. It's normal to have a mixture of emotions as a parent, right? Like, so the best thing actually is to probably just imagine your child's going to come out to you.
Yeah.
And then just go through that scenario. I will say the biggest fear kids have when coming out to their parents is that they're no longer going to be loved. So that answers the first thing about what you need to do. Love them. Let them know you love them, and that's never going to change. You love them for who they are. When a child chooses to come out to you as a parent, it doesn't change who they are. Now you just know more about them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a beautiful way to put it.
Yeah. And as moms, like, you know, when your kid's like, can I talk to you? You're always like, yes, anything. Tell me anything. So when they choose to share this, first response is, I love you.
So what can we do as parents to help our kids feel safe and navigate, you know, the current conflicts that are being present?
Calls doubled to the crisis line, right? With youth struggling with how they felt. And as a parent, I think one of the hardest things is watching our kids struggle.
Yes.
Or feel hurt, or we just want to take that away, and we can't. But we can be their ally. We can be their ambassador and their advocate.
Do moms in particular play a specific role when it comes to supporting their LGBTQIA sons and daughters?
Yes. When you go to Pride, you'll see these moms, and they have free mom hugs.
Yes.
And I cannot tell you how many people line up for those hugs. Moms mean so much, regardless of how old you are.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Whether you're littles or adults, your mom and being a mom, that love of a person, like, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Like, it just.
Yes, no, it's so true.
We're just called, like, as a mom, you're called to love these kids and to help them. And the thing is like, with LGBTQIA children, they're gonna go through this process.
Yes.
And you can either give them the thing that helps them be the most resilient and the most ability to thrive is loving them, because they're gonna go through it anyway.
Yeah.
So give them a chance.
Yes. Let's talk about those who might be struggling with coming out, right?
Yeah.
What about those children who may have not come out and might be struggling how to communicate to their parents?
Yeah.
Right? And how to communicate their identity?
They're going to be listening to you as a parent on how your language is, how you talk. Because if there's any negative, they're not going to say anything.
Yeah.
They're going to be too scared. So as they're listening to you, if they hear you talk positively, they're going to be able to say, okay, this is how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
This is who I am. And adolescence, it's a time we're all, like, that's identity development.
If a child is comfortable enough and they know enough about themselves to be open about the fact that they're questioning their identity and they don't know where it lies, that is, to me, just kind of part of the process of self-discovery, right?
Yes.
And to be comfortable enough to have that conversation with a parent is just so profound and so incredibly important just moving forward. If parents are looking for resources, though, too, where can they go for that information?
Please come to our website, the Children's Home Society. Check it out. We'll have resources on there. Also in the community center here in Boise, lots of resources. Call. You know, my favorite is when I have a mom that will just call and be like, is this normal? What do I do? And And I
Yes.
love it because it's just having those conversations.
Yes, having those conversations, knowing where to go for the resource, right?
Yeah.
And lead with love.
Yes, lead with love.
Kathy, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.